Continuing on with timeframes. Candlesticks display the variation of price over a specific time period. These time periods are known as our chart timeframes. The most commonly used timeframes are listed up here, being the 5-minute, the 15-minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily chart. With this dropdown, we can choose other standard timeframes, or we can type any number on the keyboard and it will create charts based on our chosen timeframe. For example, this one is the 432-minute timeframe. Going back to our 1 hour chart. Seeing as candlesticks are a measurement of price over time, candlesticks across different timeframes do in fact relate to each other. Each candlestick is made up of several smaller candlesticks from smaller timeframes, and each candlestick is also a part of a much larger candlestick on larger timeframes. To visualize this, let's take our 1 hour chart and start drawing over top of it to create our 4 hour candles. Let's grab a drawing tool and we'll find the open price of the 2 p.m. candle and we'll drag it right over to the close price of the 5 p.m. candle, being at 6 p.m., the end of that candle. Remember, on a green candle, the open is the bottom of the body and the close is the top of the body, whereas on a red candle, the open is at the top of the body and the close is the bottom of the body. So because our open is above our close, we are going to color this square red, and I'll fill it in a little bit more as well, just so we can see it better. For our wicks, I'll grab a line tool. I'll find the highest point out of all 4 of those candles. That is actually on the first candle. I'll draw a line from the top of it down to the open of the candle, and I can use my left and right keys to move that along so we can get it closer to the center of the candle. I'll do the same thing at the bottom, that being on the last candle, funnily enough. And there we have it. Those are our 2 wicks and the body of our 4 hour candle, our 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. candle. So now let's draw our 6 p.m. candle. So the open will be here. 1, 2, 3. We're going to the end of 9 p.m., so 10 p.m. This one also, the close is below the open, so it's a red candle. Our swing high is here, and so we'll bring that back down. And we'll do the same at the bottom. Our swing low is on the last candle, and we can get that to snap up to there. We'll move it left so we can see it. I'll put it in the same position as the other one. There we are. Now our third candle, our open will be at the bottom of the body, being a green candle. 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 candles in there in total, and the close at the top of that green candle. Let's color this one green because it's actually going to be our first green candle. Let's draw the wicks. Once again, wick is at the last position, and a wick at the bottom is the second candle. Okay, so I've drawn the 4 hour candles over the 1 hour chart. We have 13 of them here, and you can see it's starting to paint a slightly different picture. Through here, we can see quite a bit of movement on the 1 hour chart. However, on the 4 hour chart, the bodies are very small and we have large wicks. So they are looking like very different candles to these ones here. Now, if I hide these candles, we'll get more of an idea of what the 4 hour chart is going to look like. And just so we can compare, I will take a screenshot of that now. Okay, so if I'm to switch to the 4 hour charts, these should pretty much disappear. There we are. We can see my drawings are there, but they're hidden because these are how the candles look. Now I'll take a screenshot of this and we'll sit them next to each other so we can compare.